Welcome to the Mahindra Super League Kerala. A Sunday special at Kochi sees Forca Kochi take on the table toppers Calicut FC in match number 24. Mario Lemos and his men without a loss ever since their opening day slip, but Ian Andrew Killen and his team are yet to even slip in their campaign. This is how Forca Kochi line up. They have Hajmal on goal. Ayazar Rodriguez strong at the back, continues with Ajay Alex. The youngster Nitin Madhu, very, very impressive. But Kamal Preet will bring a new dimension in that midfield. Nijo Gilbert, Basanta will try to combine with Salanas and provide for their lethal prowess up front in the form of Tori Elton. And we'll also have a look at the lineup of Calicut FC, how Ian Andrew Killen has lined his team up. Very confident, a few changes as well. Kani Nigam misses out, of course, but Andres Nia and Ashraf will hope to handle the midfield well. Ernest Parfo and Belford will look to score some goals, but Richard Osei has a tough task at the back to maintain a clean sheet as well. Vishal June has made numerous saves and will look forward to making such more in tonight's contest. Calicut FC with a 4-3-3 on pen and paper. And to take you further and talk about tonight's game, with me in the combox, former India Under-19 head coach Floyd Pinto.
Thank you, Vasfar. An interesting game to unfold here. Is it a 4-3-3? Is it a 4-4-2 for Calicut FC? It's going to be interesting to see once the whistle is blown. Again, I anticipate that Coach Mario Lemos is expecting Calicut to play a 4-4-2, and hence Ziri Omran should make up a back three. But what if that doesn't happen? So, you know, a lot of ifs and buts with these lineups coming out. The only way we can find out is once that first whistle is blown. It's going to be an interesting tactical game today. I just hope that makes for an open game of football. And, you know, both teams go at it on a good pitch today, on a good environment. Both coaches have appreciated the pitch, and it's a huge pitch. You want to keep the ball possession today. You want to take advantage. You want to put the opposition under pressure, because once you do that, this pitch could swallow you up. And if it does, it could drain the confidence out of your team.
And we are all set for the game here. And the finish line is near. Forca Kochi's fierce feel in recent matches says they are serious contenders for the top four. Calicut FC are at the moment the only unbeaten team in the league and happily on top of the table. 3 points in sight, the away side with all wins in phase 2, but only one winner in the contest makes it more interesting. We are underway with proceedings. Forca Kochi attacking from left to right of your screen in their purple strides. And straight away some space to shoot. And it was troubling the keeper, and maybe he has earned a corner as well.
Straight away you see Ziri Omran on that left back position. That's telling Nijo Gilbert, I don't need you to come back. I just need you to make runs as much as possible forward and stay free and do what you do best. And this is what he does best: drive at players, push the defense back, and on the top of the box he got a chance to shoot, testing the goalkeeper. Good early rhythmic shot there by Nijo Gilbert.
And this is where Nijo excels. And a bright start to the game, a corner. Forca Kochi, one from the training grounds. Kamal Preet has a lot of experience to deliver, but not this time. Straight to the defense. But right now it is Tori Elton. Skips past the defender, Nijo Gilbert! So close! And almost could have been 1-0 for Forca Kochi. And this is the change with Nijo Gilbert being offered that free role you mentioned, Floyd.
Yeah, because as soon as you change your shape like that, the other reason to change your shape is to have more players in the attacking third. They have almost 5 players now in the attacking third of Calicut FC. This is what Dorielton does best. You know, he plays with his back to goal with the centre back, and he kind of rolls them every single time. And every single time he rolls the ball, he's always looking for his teammates. And this time he found, you know, the run of Nijo Gilbert. That could have been a last-minute tackle there after he passed the ball. But Nijo Gilbert, again, the angle was a little bit wide, and if he would have kept that shot on target and forced Vishal June to save it, maybe there could have been a second ball chance for Forca Kochi FC.
Chicho Joseph dropping down a bit. The passing has sometimes been a bit scattered. But right now it is forward for Ernest Barfour. We've talked about Belfort, we've talked about Torielton, but this man can score some goals too. Here is Belfort, oh, through the defenders, 4 men on him, still with Belfort! Could have been a spectacular, and it was in his mind as well, just missed.
What a player this guy is. Add another dribble to his successful dribble stat. When he keeps the ball, he makes football look so easy. The ball's literally stuck to his feet. He beats Nitin Madhu, he beats Ajay Alex, he beats Kamal Preet, and all he had to do was keep that shot on target, and it could have resulted in a goal for Calicut FC. Fantastic there for Calicut FC. This is one of the only ways Calicut FC can get into the game. Individual brilliance, but at the moment, when Belfort was doing that, there was nobody else inside the box. So all that Calicut FC have to rely on is now individual brilliance and set pieces with the way Forca Kochi are playing.
Tahir likes running into defenses, cuts back, a shot as well, a deflection on the way and a corner for Calicut.
You know, if Tahir Zaman can do the things that he has done in Indian football so far, he's such an impactful player, he's such a creative player, he's such a direct player. He can add another dimension to this Calicut FC side. He can be someone like a Brito coming off the bench and creating chances like this and shots like this and giving Ian Gillan food for thought as to I need to be starting in place of Thoy or, you know, or PM Brito in front of that. So Tahir Zaman for me has yet to arrive in this Calicut FC team, a team that has been playing really well, but he has all the qualities to do so.
Calicut are knocking on the door. They want to show why they're on top of the league table, top of the standings chart. A quick throw from Tahir. He's himself wanting to prove a point to Andres Nia. Grinds in across, and now they all have to track back. But they've gifted possession back to Calicut. Belfort towards Tahir Zaman. And that is a sweet delivery in the box. Just away from Ernest Barfour, or rather Belfort. Brito right now, another delivery. Barfour didn't read it, as well as the ball was way behind him. Brito. Waiting for that quality from Brito too. He has delivered in past matches. Ashraf. And they have slowed down the game. They have understood the situation. And they're moving accordingly. And that is the new man in getting involved. Now Tahir Zaman sliced in. Still with them. And now Nia with the shot. That is a top save. Pulled off by Hajmal. Still an opportunity for Calicut. And a fine tackle from Nitin Madhu. Another attempt. Deflection on the way. Calicut looked lethal. But Forca Kochi are so determined. But talk about that save from Hajmal.
Again, a bit of combination play to open up the space. Then the ball bounces here and there. Little bit of composure on top of the box. Andreas, fantastic shot. Not difficult. Not very difficult for the goalkeeper when the ball bounces in front of you. But again, Hajmal does what he does best. Keeps the ball outside the box. Outside the goal. Not too pretty on the eye, but does his job as a goalkeeper. And again, PM Brito getting that 1v1 chance. Nitin Madhu just getting his leg on the ball inside the box, you know, and avoiding, you know, Brito from taking that lethal shot from which he has scored in this season already.
Number 7 on the other end of the pitch has taken numerous corners. None have been converted. Tahir Zaman this time. It is his turn. And again, similar outcome. The corners haven't been converted. Nidal clearing out danger. Torielton clever. Oh, has that fallen to Rahul KP? It has. And he has the pace as well. The keeper is out of his lines. And Rahul KP, it is somewhat not his night yet. The reflection will give them a corner.
That's the difference between Rahul KP and Basanta. That's what he gives you. You know, he gives you a little bit of physicality. He gives you a little bit of running power. But with that running power, he gives you an attacking threat. someone other than Dorielton up front that can worry these defenders and create chances like this. I think it was the right decision for him to shoot because there was no other option for him, and took a deflection or maybe a save and a corner for his team.
The sevens with the corner. Nijo Gilbert delivers. Dorielton this time. It reached him, but good defending from Richard Osei. The attack continues. Kamalpreet, another deflection on the way, another corner. They're not scared to take shots, both the teams, from outside the box.
Don't forget, we have two top teams, two potential top 4 teams going against each other. So it's a high quality game where neither of them so far have managed to get the better of each other, and not just in this game but in the game that they played in round 1 as well, when they played in Calicut. So just as I say, there was a half chance there for Resende, but both teams have cancelled out each other. So it's been a top quality game, but very few chances in the second half of significance.
Oh, that is a surprise goal, and Calicut FC have made sure that they stay on the peak, they stay on the top in Kochi's den. It is Calicut who shine, the king of the jungle at the moment, and it is the substitute man, Rafael Resende, who makes sure that all those past memories of a draw are wiped out, on the lead in the very last second of the game, 1-0 to Calicut.
It looked like everybody, not just in the stadium, in the comms, or everyone watching, was switched off except, Resende. He was switched on. What a pass by Andreas Nia there. One touch, shot into the post and into the corner. No chance for Hajmal there to receive that pass. That's a quality finish. This is what he brings to the table. A goal-scoring striker coming off the bench, adding that extra dimension to get the vital 3 points for Calicut FC.
What thought did Andrew Gillen put in? But the game is still on. There might be more goals. A header inside, it was Fefelo, and he has missed the target from point blank range. But tell you what, it was 1-1 in that previous meeting. It could have been 1-1 again. Oh, but it is full time, and Ian Andrew Gillen and his men can celebrate. They move ahead, they keep rising, they've touched the roof, and they continue celebrations. They do not settle for a draw. They in fact get the win. Full 3 points, full credits to the way they have worked hard. From the back, it started with Richard Osei, Vishal June, Manoj. They all did their job well, and a worthy celebration. Now we'll have a look at the full-time stats as well before leaving you with the post-show. And this venue has been a special one, but not quite for Forca Kochi tonight. They'll be disappointed that they didn't pick even a point. 1 point would still have been okay for them. They would have moved up to 11. They put their efforts, 46% possession, 7 shots of which 4 were on target, 10 corners, none of them converted. That was a big issue which they have to work upon. Calicut FC, 54% possession, 10 shots, not too many on target, 3 of them, but that last one mattered a lot. 7 corners for them too.